Honey, how long has it been since we installed a smoke detector?
I don't know. It's been a while.
Let's see.
Well, it says here January 2010. Oh, wow. Did you know that we should change the battery every year? Ours has been 2 years now.
Oh, then let's change it soon. By the way, that reminds me. Did you hear that my friend's house caught on fire because his neighbor forgot to turn off the gas stove after cooking?
Wow. These things are just so unpredictable. Are they okay?
Luckily, they all made it out alive. They meet on the front lawn in front of their mailbox, just like we do.
Mommy, Daddy, my laptop is running out of battery. Has anybody seen my charger?
Honey, it's right there.
Oh, silly me.
Oh, be careful with that, Katie.
Guys, am I the only one smelling smoke in here?
Well, I'm about to go to my room. I think the smoke is coming from the candle that I left lit in my room. Oh my gosh, my room is on fire. What's going on? Mom, Dad!
Have no fear. Captain Safety is here. Dr. Disaster, you shall not prepare. Katie, follow these few steps and you will make it out okay. First, remember where your designated safety site is. So when the building's on fire, once you get out, you know where to go once you exit. Do you know where to go?
Dad always wanted us to meet by the mailbox.
Great. So let's try to get to the mailbox. The second step is to find a way out of the house and to the designated mailbox site. Our first option is to try to go through the door. Let's go. Now that we're at the door, we want to test to see how hot it is on the other side before we exit. We're going to use that by using the back of our palm because it's less sensitive. We're going to feel it and test to see how hot it is.
Don't test it, just go!
No, don't listen to Dr. Disaster. We want to make sure we test it because if it's hot, it's going to be too hot outside and we could get burned by the fire on the other side of the door. If it's not, we can carefully and slowly exit through the door. Is it hot?
It's not hot.
Alright, then let's carefully exit through the building. Let's crouch down low, even crawl if we have to get out and get to the mailbox. Let's get to safety. Now that everyone's outside, it's important to call 911 to make sure emergency services get here in a quick manner.
Mom, Dad, have either of you guys called 911?
Yes, I have. They're on the way.
Thank you, Captain Safety. I promise I'll remember all of those steps.
Great. It's so important to keep the steps in mind because it's so difficult in many of these stressful situations to get distracted. You want to make sure that you follow the steps to get to safety.
What if one of my clothes had caught on fire?
This is a large concern, and it's one that you really want to know how to deal with. If any of your clothes or anything else on your body catches on fire, it's important to exterminate the flame via stop, drop, and roll. So you want to stop, remain calm, drop to the ground before rolling to make sure that your clothes are no longer on fire. Disasters are a serious concern in Philadelphia, especially fires. So you want to make sure that you follow all the steps that we followed for Katie and her family, for your family too. Make sure that you have a designated spot to go in case of a fire emergency. Maybe it's a mailbox, maybe it's a park across the street, but make sure it's away from the house and in a safe spot that all of your family knows and can meet at. Once you have that spot, when you're in you're dealing with a fire emergency, it's much easier to remain calm and know where to go. Once that happens, again, make sure you try to get out of the house. But don't try to enter rooms that there are fire is in, and make sure that you call 911 as soon as possible, as they can help get you out of the building and provide any medical services that you may need. So remember, follow the steps, don't get too stressed out, and call 911. They're the biggest help you can have during this process.